guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Tommy the Hammer. Today, per the usual, we're gonna be checking out another movie. This one is called Dragged Across Concrete. It's from the same director who did the prolific and affecting horror film called Bone Tomahawk. That movie was a period piece tour de force of visceral and savage violence. I loved it. It had great actors in it. In this one, we've got Mel Gibson, Vince Vaughn, and of course, the classic Don Johnson. Everyone remembers him from Miami Vice. Great actor. So I'm really stoked to be checking out this flick. But yeah, you guys get to check out the trailer, peep that shit, and when we get back, you're gonna know my opinion on Dragged Across Concrete.
A single red ant could have eaten it faster.
You're losing perspective and compassion. There's a reason I'm sitting behind this desk running things, and you're out there with a partner that's 20 years younger than you.
Hey, Anthony's got a mouth with his own engine, but he's solid.
I'm thinking about the kind of future I can offer my girlfriend.
Pops is a yesterday who ain't worth words.
Good heavens and praise be to him. Your absence was a weight upon us.
Thank you, Mr. Edmonton.
I don't like doing things with so many question marks everywhere.
There's a lot of imbeciles out there.
Start the party.
This is a bad idea.
It's all cotton candy.
We have the skills and the right to acquire proper compensation.
Okay, so the film Dragged Across Concrete is definitely a complex, multi-layered slow burn. The story itself definitely takes its time, and there are moments where, you know, it's very subtle and quiet in its overall execution of mood, atmosphere, and characterization. It's these elements that I think make this film quite brilliant, and the overall movie itself is kind of like a modern day thriller, film noir, urban western of sorts. The characters that are played by Mel Gibson and Vince Vaughn, you know, they're kind of deplorable, corrupt cops. They're sons of bitches, hard to like, hard to gravitate towards, and the other characters in the movie are pretty much no better. Every single person you're introduced to is very troubled, very corrupt in their own ways. You know, it really depends on the audience and, you know, where you're coming from, but at the end of the day, you know, this movie's overall message seems to be that corruption knows no bounds. It's not a white thing or a black thing. It's just a human thing. And if someone is, you know, presented with enough, you know, bad opportunities, or, you know, if they've experienced enough suffering in their own life, then they use that, you know, excuse to justify all the terrible things that they're doing to kind of pull themselves up out of this horrible lifestyle. This is a deep movie, and I feel like Dragged Across Concrete is an excellent thriller crime movie. Highly recommended. I thought it was awesome. So I don't think it's as good as Bone Tomahawk, but it's really an excellent film. I enjoyed my time with it, and I can highly recommend it. So out of 10 stars, I could give Dragged Across Concrete a solid 8.5 out of 10.